How we doing, sports bettors? GhostPicks team Justin here. Starting off the NHL playoffs the right way, guys. We had a 5-unit winner on the Islanders Canes under 5.5 goals. They got a little sweaty there in the second period, but pretty dead third period. And playoff hockey just went ahead and shut it down. We did have an absolute disastrous beat yesterday. We were on the Edmonton Oilers in regulation. If you watched that game, you know the Kings pulled their goalie on the power play, tied it up with 16 seconds left and forced that game to go into OT, where they ended up actually winning the game. Questionable call to get it there, but in the end, it was extremely frustrating, to say the least. And then we were also on the Florida Panthers plus 1.5 versus the Bruins. I thought we had an angle on a goalie matchup because if you follow it, Boston had two goalies, both game times decisions. Ended up being like a tough loss for us in the NHL. And MLB wasn't much better yesterday. We had one winner. We had two big losers. The Rockies just got absolutely pummeled. So did the Blue Jays. We were on the Reds plus 1.5, taking on the Rays, but man, it was a tough day in the MLB. Like every once in a while they have those. I like to call them whether it's a reset day or whatever it is, where your style just doesn't match up. And yesterday was that day. However, we're coming back today. We have a big 6-unit MLB play. We're looking at a 5-unit in the NHL, and we're gonna go ahead and snatch a bunch of these units back because we have honestly one of the better MLB cards that I've seen so far this year. There's a lot of quality games out there with a lot of very good lines in terms of what I like to see. So I'm excited about the MLB card we have going on today. Night 2 of the opening round of the NHL playoffs. We got a couple of huge games going down. I'm excited about the Vegas Winnipeg series. That's what our free play is on. I think it's gonna be one of the better ones. If you watched any hockey last night, it's going to be very similar to the Wild Dallas series, where you have a very physical team, you have a very skilled team. I think these two teams I think there's going to be some bad blood between these guys. Also, we have the Rangers taking on the Devils. Obviously, the state, like not the in-state rivalry, but close enough to where it's going to be one of those series where it's just going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly quick. So, going to be a lot of good hockey going on today. Our free play for you guys, I said we're going to the Winnipeg game. It's going to be a very small unit play, but I'm taking the Jets to the money line. I think they have the ability to sneak out game one. This is going to be a very closely contested series. This is one of my guesses that's going to go 7. But I think the Jets can go ahead and sneak one out here in Vegas. I think they can get behind Hellebuck and some really strong goaltending. I think the physicality of Winnipeg is going to show tonight. I'll be curious to see how well Vegas holds up with a lot of injuries, but also to see how Jack Eichel go ahead and shines in his playoffs. So, going to be a fantastic day. Like I said, we have a nice 6-unit play in the MLB. We have a very good undercard in Major League Baseball. And then we also have a 5-unit play in the NHL. Looking forward to all the plays we have going on today, guys. You guys can go and hop on board. We still have our full week special for $99.99, and that gets you all plays all week, Team Justin. So make sure you hop on board. Go ahead and guess the free play score. If you can get it right, I'll give you guys a free day. Since it's the NHL, it's likely going to be a little lower in terms of what the score could be. So we're going to go ahead and give you guys a free day if you can guess that free play. Subscribe, like, it's free, it's easy, like the channel. Good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's go.